Hello FlossTube, my name is Tamara, and in today's video I wanted to show you my cross-stitch library. Yes, because I have a few magazines and I have a few books where I have a lot of charts and I haven't stitched much from them, but I hope that one day time will come and I will stitch more from them. So I wanted to go through what I have, and in case you find something which you see something that you would like to see more in more details, and I didn't show you more details, please write in the comments that you would like to see the book or the magazine. I mean, you would like to see all the designs which are in that book or in that magazine. Please write in comments, and in one of my next videos I will take it and I will show it to you in detail. So, what do I have? I have Jim Shore monograms. This was a gift. I was given as a gift this one. And from this one, at the moment, I would like very much to stitch, or the plans are to stitch my letter T. I would buy even buttons, but I wouldn't finish it as a cushion. I would finish it like in a frame. And I think one day to stitch a banner like this with the name of my son as a present for my son. So far these are the plans from this design. Though you can stitch, you see, Noel, you can stitch a lot of things because the whole alphabet by Jim Shore is here. What else? Nice. By the way, I have stitched this one. I have this one in my stash. I'm thinking about this one, and I am like 90% sure that I'm going to purchase this one. I like this one, but it's big. When you stitch it, it's very big. Okay, I have also Treasures Needlework. This one was purchased for the English Sampler, which is inside for the chart of the English Sampler by... come on. The English Sampler. You see, this is Sandy Wharton. I like this one very much. I'm afraid of the stitches which are especially here in this part, but I would enormously like and love to stitch this one. Also, this design is nice, but I have it in a book, and I hope one day maybe to purchase the Bootzilla or the John Lynn kit, because it is being sold as a kit. Then I have two cross stitches and needle crafts which were purchased for these designs, the Honey Sampler and the Rose Sampler. I don't know how they are called exactly, but for these samplers, they were purchased for these samplers. Then I have such, sorry, I just moved you back, technical things. So I have cross-stitch and country crafts, and I have cross-stitch and needlework. These are all the issues. This is the right way to say. And they were purchased for a certain design, for this kind of designs. This is Patricia Anderle, the designer, and you have to stitch like the upper part where there are like various stitches, and then the underneath you need two layers of fabric, and on both of them you stitch something. As far as I understood, there is a toy shop as well, but I don't have that chart. There is also the Christmas design, but I have a Bootzilla kit with that one, so I have kind of free designs from Patricia Anderle in this style. Then I have a lot of okay, French things. Okay, before presenting you the French things, I have also cross stitch. I have two magazines, and they were purchased because of this design. This is Sandy Wharton Le Jardin. So because this one wasn't issued as a kit by nobody, it was only as a chart, and the chart comes half in one how to say, in one issue of the this is June 1998 and August 1998. You see, not even July. So these two have one chart, half chart in one, half chart in the other. Then I have the French magazines, though some of them are so big. So this is 4 seasons in cross stitch by 4 designers, French designers. This is Hélène Lebert, this is Veronika Gingère, Perrette Samoilov, and Lily Violette. The best I like this is Hélène Lebert and Veronika Gingère because I have books with their charts, and it was purchased mainly because of them. And there are like charts from all these 4 designers, and they are on different seasons. And it starts with spring, and these are charts from Perrette Samoilov, which we have for spring. Then charts from Hélène Lebert. This one I like very much. If I'll have time and inspiration one day, I'll stitch it. Then we have who's the next? Veronika Gingère. For spring she has kitchen designs, and this is Lily Violette. These are her spring designs. And then summer starts, and for summer this is Hélène Lebert. So these are lavender sachets, very good idea by the way. And what else? And some of these designs she has, or no, this is a no. Then again Hélène Lebert, such a design by her. This is Veronika Gingère. I saw this one being like stitched and finished like this. I mean on Instagram I saw it. Beautiful ones. And then this is Lily Violette. I'm trying to skip the charts, that's why I'm going like this. And then it's autumn. And autumn from Perrette Samoilov, these designs. Then from Hélène Lebert, this design. Then from Veronika Gingère, these designs. I saw this one being stitched, it's a very beautiful one. And this is Lily Violette. And winter starts. And for winter, from Perrette Samoilov, we have a sampler and a sampler. From Hélène Lebert, we have this beautiful winter sampler and this one. And this is Veronika Gingère. Okay, this is Lily Violette. And that's it, it finished. Then I have Création Pont de Croix. I have just one, and I bought it for this design. I like it very much. And except this one, the bigger one also, it's nice. And I would like to have it stitched one day. Then I have Veronika Gingère, Les plus belles créations de Veronika Gingère au Pont de Croix. This is Veronika Gingère, and these are the best creations she has ever released. I think until this two kind of, I don't know if they are magazines, I would say that they are special editions. It was published. And here, this one is nice, but stitching things for kitchen, honestly, I'm not ready yet. I wouldn't say that I am the scruffiest when I cook, but still, when you cook, and things can happen. That's why having stitched such beautiful things and like displayed them in the kitchen so far, I feel I'm not ready. The stitcher inside me is not ready to do this. You know, it's like this one. This one, it's a lot connected with kitchen actually here. I think I see such a nice clock. Trying again to jump over the, you see the bread basket with how they, here is a sampler, here is an apron. This one is quite famous, the rooster. And there is a hen as well, but the style is different for the hen. Then if you are gathering herbs for tea, you can make it like for your own tea box. This is tart, apple tart. Nice. This one is nice, by the way. This one, if you have cookbooks, you can decorate them like this. Then it's charts. The tags for home baking, if you are giving it as a present. No, I think so, at least. And again, small things. I like them very much, but I wouldn't stitch this one. They're stitched in petite point, you know, like this one. And again, look, this is for how do you say, baked tarts. They are putting them inside. I would feel sorry to do such a thing. I mean, to put something cooked in something so nicely stitched and finished. An apron. This one is very nice with. Of course, all these ones can be stitched and displayed in a frame in the kitchen, and they will look nice. This one is nice, by the way, with the cupcakes. This one is very nice. Okay, again, charts. These ones are very famous. A lot of stitchers stitched them and finished them as the lid of a box, for example. Also kitchen. This one is sold as a kit without DMC threads. I mean, like the table runner and the chart by Parisian Les Bordeaux Parisiennes. This is how the brand is called. But here you have the chart, by the way. But you have to look for such linen. I don't know who is the linen made by Zweigart. I don't know. So here are the charts, and that's it. And one more. I like very much the lid of this box. What do we have here? This is for cross stitchers. Such a cross stitching sampler. Nice one. Then it's charts. This one was famous. Look how nice the finishing is. And this one, such a sampler in bread colors. I don't know exactly how this one is called. Then such nice. You see, it's stitched quite simply, but it gives the effect of lace. And the box, but here it's not very well seen, you see, because it's in between. Charts. Such nice things for stitchers. A lot of Sajou things. Of course, it's France. It's French, made in France. Such a. This is for your little things in your craft room. This one, again, stitching, charts. This one was famous once upon a time. I saw it being stitched. Then again for craft room. Good idea, nice idea. If I'm not wrong, I saw boxes like this in Hobbycraft. Very nice idea of finishing them. Cats, door stoppers. Nice ones, by the way. Oh, nice one. And also stitching sampler. Charts. What else? This is a nice sampler. French one, but nice. This is like C. And charts for cats, for children things. Again, kind of sampler with nice idea. And charts. Do I have something else? Yeah, there is the beautiful flowers here. Then a sampler here. The lamp is finished like this, and that's it. Charts. And these were all the magazines, stitching magazines, which I have. Next, I wanted to show you the books which I have. I have 2 books from Donna Kuller Design Studios. I have the Encyclopedia of Needlework, and this one is a very useful book. So it contains needlepoint, embroidery, and counted thread. I bought this book not knowing that this is such a cool and nice book. I bought it for the for a design for the for the Acorn sampler. This is Kuller Design Studio, because here is the chart of the sampler. But when I opened it and I saw it, how much nice information is present here in this book, I was very happy that I purchased it. So it has 3 main divisions. It's needlepoint, embroidery, and counted thread. And let me show you, for example, for needlepoint, how does it come. So first of all, we say that needlework is an old art form as painting and sculpture, blah blah blah. Then needlepoint, what is needlepoint actually, the origins of needlepoint, so the story of needlepoint. Then it starts the materials which you need for needlepoint, the fabric, canvas and so on, the threads you need to use for needlepoint, the instruments you need to use for needlepoint, and it continues with the instruments you need to use for needlepoint. And then it starts the needlepoint designs, basics, things, and needlepoint stitch gallery, and all the stitches for needlepoint you have here. You have a photo of the actual stitch, you have a diagram how the stitch is made, and the description. By the way, I used this book 2 or 3 times to look at some stitches which I didn't know how to do. So this book is a treasure, believe me. And the best of Kuller Design Studio. This is a book I purchased quite recently. I showed it like in detail in that video. And I purchased it mainly for a design which I wanted a lot, because this design originally is released by Jean Lin, but now it's out of print and I couldn't find it, and I wanted very much, so this design. And besides this design, here are quite a lot of designs by Kuller Design Studio which I want, and I don't have to buy them from Kuller Design Studio because I already have them here, you see. So you have designs like this, and that's it, they don't show it here, more designs. Then I have such a book as Beaded Cross Stitch Treasures. I stitched 4 designs from this book, and when I presented them, a lot of people asked me about them. So they are taken from here. Beaded Cross Stitch Treasures designs from Mill Hill by Gay Bowles. Mine is hard paper. You see, it's like this, but it seems that there is the soft cover. Hard cover, how it's called, the other one. So here you will see a lot of designs which now are out of print, but once they were released by Mill Hill. They may be in this form they are here, they may be a little bit different, because what is the specific of this book is that it has a lot of designs which are with treasures, and Mill Hill didn't include so many treasures, but replaced them with beads. For example, from here, I know for sure that there are designs which were released by Mill Hill. At least this one I saw on our eBay being sold. But I don't like this one so much because they are only beads. I don't like when it's only beads. I like beads in combination with, combined with threads. So such a thing I like. And by the way, if you would buy the treasures which they recommend, these designs would cost you quite a lot. And you know what's the saddest thing is that many of these treasures are out of print, and if you want to stitch a certain design, it's not sure that you will be able to find the treasures. This one, if you would buy the treasures which are recommended by the key. By the way, if you are buying all the treasures for the complicated one, the complex one, for example, this one, they would be very expensive, with the condition that you find them, first of all. Such small designs, I know that they were released by Mill Hill. I think I saw them. What else? Such a design. This one is very beautiful, but some of them are already out of print. And what I have stitched actually is 4 designs. It's this one, more or less almost 4 designs I stitched with original treasures because I was able to find them. This design and this design. These designs were sold by Mill Hill, but they came with ribbons. They didn't have so many treasures as this ones, you see. And except this, there are other designs like this one, for example. This beautiful sampler. It's an exceptional book. The designs are exceptionally beautiful. For example, I like this one a lot, but these leaves are out of production already. I have to, if I decide to stitch it, I have to replace them with something else. The squirrel, I found it. What else? This one, very beautiful, but as I said, they are very expensive when buying the treasures. Such a little banner. And then there are like the smaller designs which they use to make or to finish in the top of the Framecraft as Framecraft leads. And this one can be beautiful, especially you see like this one, they can be finished as pin keeps for Christmas decorations. I saw them being stitched. This one, for example. They have more or less the same style. Then it's Christmas again, small things. This one is beautiful. It's a wedding anniversary. What else? This one also, it's beautiful. Halloween. Some of them I also saw being sold by Mill Hill. Again, Christmas. Again, Christmas. And such a beautiful Christmas design. Very beautiful one, but as I said, many of the treasures are out of print. Then I have 3 books by Leisure Arts Publications. I could have bought more, but I chose from all the books they were selling. I chose the ones which have designs which at least one design which I really want to stitch. And I have the Charms of Christmas, which I purchased for this design, for this Santa. I saw it being stitched. This one is very beautiful. Generally speaking, these books, they are very beautiful, beautifully, how do I say, aesthetically, to like go for them and to look what they have inside. They are very beautiful, you see. This one is, there is a kit sold by Busila, if I'm not wrong, with the Santas. So here it's a stocking, but here they made the full design, you see. Smaller ones. And for me it's interesting, you know, these ones are very nice to have as Christmas decorations. They are not worse than Dimensions, for example, you know. Such a design, such a design. Such designs. You see here they stitched on perforated play paper, I think, and they made a wreath. And the design, which this is Christmas flower, which I like a lot, and I hope to stitch one day. Such babies, also nice. And here they made like pin keeps, smaller things. This is Night Divine, and I also like this Santa, by the way. And that's it. Then come the charts. Then Beyond the Garden Gate. This is summary, springy summary designs. Okay, such a thing. The flowers. This girl, if it's a kit from Busila, if I'm not wrong, I saw it being stitched. It's very beautiful, but I think it's very difficult. In this one, I like very much the combination of like burgundy and yellow. And the purple frame here also fits very nicely. And such a design. They here made different things with the same design. Then it comes in the orchard fruit things. So plums. How are they called? It doesn't come to my mind. Apples, pears. This girl also is very beautiful. Also saw it being stitched. This nest is very beautiful. Then this one's a sampler. These designs I saw being there is an old kit by Busila, if I'm not wrong. I remember that I wanted to buy it, but when I saw that I have it in this book, I gave up the idea. And if ever I'm going to stitch them, I'm going to stitch them from this book. Then this one is very nice to children working in they're very vintage. The designs are very vintage, and if you like such style, this is for you. Then this butterfly is very beautiful. So a pair of sunflowers, flowers, and the same butterfly they stitched on black fabric, and they finished as the lid of a box. Exceptionally nice. Then this one looks very much as the Dimensions Mother's Cup. Roses, roses, the girl playing in the alphabet, flower alphabet, little things, and then the charts. And I have one more, A Christmas to Remember, also Christmassy. So this one, Silent Night, Santa's Steed. I think this one, it would look much better if it would be stitched on dark Aida. Dark Aida, I mean navy, navy Aida, not black. Then such a thing, then such a design which is finished like this, and it's finished in like this. And the reason I purchased this book is for this Grandfather Frost, this design. You see? This design I know that is released by Busila or Jean Lin, Woodland Celebration. What else? The beautiful frames on perforated paper, you see. Very nice ones, by the way. Such designs with angels, such angel banner. This one, season greetings. This sampler. This is a sampler stocking. This is such a nice banner. I know that this one, again, there is a kit, out of print kit by Jean Lin, if I'm not wrong. This one is nice, but I think that the snowman's face is creepy a little bit. This one is super cute. And look at the way they made the frame here. And that's it, the charts already. Next I have is 101 Best Love Designs from Cross-Stitch and Country Crafts. It's a very popular book because it has a lot of beautiful designs. There are a lot of designs from here which I would love to stitch, but of course time is limited in this life. I don't know what I'll manage to do, but there are a lot of things which I like. For example, again, this one's Amid Amish Life. I like this one very much, very much. Then what else? I just wanted to show you the thing, because meanwhile, you know, some things I already purchased. For example, I like this one very much, but I purchased already the kit by Busila. I like this one very much, and I have one more magazine where this chart is. So I have the chart. I hope I won't be tempted to buy the kit, but knowing me, never say never. Okay, what else we have here? These designs, I was not interested in them. These are nice, but was not interested in them. This design is Country Alphabet. This one is nice, by the way, and the finishing is super nice. And charts, charts, charts. This sampler. This is for children, for children, for children. Not yet interested. Not yet. Already know Christmas. So this one, this one, this one. I like these ornaments, by the way, very much. Maybe one day I'll do them. Then nice one. Okay, what else we have here? This one, by the way, I have already purchased a kit by Jean Lin, because there are 3 houses, and then I purchased like the 3 garden trio. This one, I showed that I already have it in a magazine, because the stitchers who already stitched, they said that the chart from the magazine is easier to use when stitching it. Such a bell pull, nice one. This one is nice, also quite popular. I saw it being stitched. Then Halloween, not interested. Valentine, box of chocolates, not interested. This one's a nice, by the way, I'm thinking about it. Like there is the Christmas, to decorate the napkins and placemats, you see? So it's Christmas, it's Easter, and it's for Thanksgiving, for winter. Then there is such a anniversary sampler, wedding sampler. So this one I have already in a magazine. This one not interested, and some samplers as well. And that's it, or no? The strawberries. This one I like, by the way. I haven't seen this one being stitched, but I like it. This one's also nice, and it seems to me that that's it. The book is very, very nice, very nice. Then I have Gifts of Nature by Marie Barber. This one I purchased for this sampler. I know that many stitchers buy it for another sampler. In a second I'll show you which. Let me make markings so that I would show you what other exam designs are here. Come on. Come on. I just wanna... I came unprepared. See? So, many stitchers buy it for the apple orchard design. I hopefully found the kit by Jeanlin, and I purchased the kit, and I already stitched this one. But I like this one a lot, and I said that the second design by Marie Barber is going to be this one, but I found the kit by Jeanlin as well for this one. Except these two designs, what else can you find in this book? You can find such a design. You can find such a design. You can see such a design. And there is one more, which I still like, and I think maybe one day I'm going to stitch, is this one. I don't know why I like it so much, but I like it. Then I have French books. So I have a Christmas book by Véronica Gingère, La Magie de Noël, The Magic of Christmas. These books were released by the how is it called? Publishing house Mango, and the thing is that the publishing house Mango doesn't have how to say, the right to publish these books for much time. They have this limited number of years, and after that number of years they are not publishing them anymore, and many of them they go out of print, you know. And when they went out of print, it seems that they were expensive. And then a publishing house from Russia, if I'm not wrong, they asked for the rights, and the rights were given to them, and they republished these books, but they republished them in Russian. And when they were republished, I found them in a German shop, the ones which I wanted, and I bought some. So some of them are in French, the ones which are in French, it means that I purchased them when they were being sold in French. But if I didn't manage to buy them, I already purchased the reprinted variant, but in Russian one. Very nice, very beautiful Christmas designs here. A lot of them can be stitched together, like having you know, a composition. Some of them you can take apart and make a small I don't know, tag, banner, things like this. I saw them being stitched one and the other separately by different stitchers. They are popular. And here is the alphabet. They are popular. There is a book also, that one is more wintry, it's not Christmas, by Alain Lebert, which I would like to buy. That one, I saw that still. And then the charts was also being sold, but I haven't purchased it yet. Then I have such a book, Icône de Mode, which I like a lot, this book. I would like to stitch, I think, almost everything which is in this book, but I haven't done it yet. This one is like, you see, I stitched this lady, by the way, and I finished it as the top of the box of an IKEA box, which also comes with this print, by the way. So let me start this lady. Very beautiful. A lot of these ladies I saw already stitched, you know, like throughout the years on YouTube, on like Instagram. So this is the one I stitched. It's not an easy one, by the way. This print has a lot of 3/4 stitches, a lot of them. This one, nice one. This one, this lady reading with a Montmartre view. This one is nice. Then it's this one, finishing, it's nice. This lady, this lady. Some of them you can see how they already finished it. Pretty simple, but pretty nice, you see. This one is nice also. Saint-Tropez, as top of an ice cream lady. This one, by the way, you see here they suggest to finish as a bag for how is it? Lingerie in French. And I saw it on YouTube. One stitcher so stitched and finished it like that. This one is very beautiful. I would stitch this one and hang it, frame it and hang it somewhere up to my perfumes. This one for jewelry. What else? The shoes. And look, this shoe, they like finished in the box of shoes. So you need expensive shoes to have finished such box. Such a design. This one I like also, by the way. I don't know why. From this one, by the way, I used a certain I used this one and this one, if I'm not wrong, and I finished pouch, how it's called, that one. The rest of it I don't like so much. So here is the idea which we took and made. And then it's the, here it is. And one more in French. This one is little. This is Alain Lebert, and this is about little nice things. The thing of this one is that it was cheap, but it doesn't have the photos of the cross-stitch designs. Very little of them. So you see some of them. Then it's the how it is cross-stitch, how you do. Here are some. Here are some finishings. I mean, like how the cross-stitched chart looks like. And then it's cross stitches, so it's charts. So there are a lot of charts, but there are no images of it being cross stitched, you know. Maybe nobody cross stitched, and that's why they don't have pictures. That's why I don't know how they are going to look, but I like the book itself and what's inside. I like very much. And then again the French books, but the books of the French designers, but in Russian, as I was telling you. So the book, mainly the book for which I made the order, is this one. So this one is Alain Lebert, and it's about birds. And when it was released, I didn't buy it. It was kind of in the beginning of my stitching time. I didn't buy it, but I saw quite a lot of designs being stitched from it. And when I said, oh my god, these are very beautiful, let me buy it. Already it was out of print, and the variants which they were selling on Amazon, they cost from 50 euros and up. When the book itself costs like 12 euros, I think. They don't cost more than 12 euros. So I said, okay, I'm not going to pay so much. And then when I looked after a year, I think this book was already 100 euros. I said no. And when it was the reprint, I of course bought it because I like this one. I saw a lot of these ones being stitched, you see. Very nice ones. Here they already finished it. The birds. This one is nice. This one. This one is also very nice. I think it may be finished also as a clock. If you find the clock mechanism here, also it can be finished as a clock. These birds. These birds. These birdies. This one also is beautiful. So I saw it stitched. This one is nice. This one. The winter design already. This one is nice. So this is nice. This one is for laptop, bag for laptop. Nice one. It would be very, very great if I would know how to sew, you know, to use it here. This one is extremely nice, but you have to do a lot of work and I don't know. And now it's the charts. Then such a garden. Also is Veronica Ginger. That one is, it was Hélène Lebert. This is Veronica Ginger. So the garden one, also pretty nice. So, this ones. This ones. This ones. Very, very beautiful, like as a collage, as a very nice herbs. I think it's here. And the salad, different types of salad. Courgette. Artichoke, how it is called. In Italian it's carciofi. I know for sure. Because in Italy they have quattro stagioni. I think it's called the pizza, which is cooked with this one. I used to love it very much. I still love it, but here they don't have it unless I cook it. That type of pizza. I mean the pizzerias. There are very few pizzerias which cook real Italian pizza, like, because the combination which the majority of pizzerias use, they are not Italian. Italians don't cook pizzas like that. I'm telling you as a person who used to live 1 year in Italy, not in a touristic place. I mean, like, where food was for the locals. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And that's it. There are the charts. And then one more book. This is with, how do I say, sea designs, marines. But here, it doesn't come like in those ones. You see everything which is stitched, and then you see the charts. Here they come like all together. So such designs. There are, what else? Such designs. This one I like quite a lot. I don't know how to finish it, where to use it, but I like it. So this one is also nice. A tag to stitch if you want. What else? This one. this one, this sampler, and here is how they finished it, you see? For notes, they found a board for notes and they finished with a board for notes. Okay, this one is nice. What else we have here? This one is nice, and I like how they finished it in this kind of bag. Look at the handles of the bag. Nice idea, by the way. Rope, they use the rope. This one also is nice. Blue marine. Then this one, they finished as a pillow. Also a box. Boats. And then we have bags for children, for girls, for boys. This kind of sampler. This one also is nice. What else there is here? Towel bag, or how it's called. So that you would carry it nicely to the beach when you go. This one is nice, by the way. I like this. And here is how they finished it. Okay. This one for pencils. Nice, nice. Corals, yes, this is how they are called. Okay, lobster. Pink lobster. Nature. Just like that. And that's it. And also in the same purchase, I also added such a book, which is a book manual for Hardanger. This is the right way to say, because at the time I purchased it, I didn't try it, but I was very interested in trying it in future. Is by Marie Suarez. That's why I purchased it, so that here are some ready designs, but I didn't buy it for the ready designs. I bought it for the techniques which are shown here. You see, they have pictures of the already finished, already made technique, and they have how it is done, you see. And I thought that maybe it was very cheap, by the way. It was with a very big discount. If I'm not wrong, I bought it for €3. I'm not sure. And as long as I already have made a big purchase, I already was paying for the delivery. I said, why not buying and kind of teaching myself, learning how to do this one. See? So here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Nice. Really, really nice. So yes, that's all. That's everything I have in my cross-stitch library so far. I wouldn't say that I buy a lot of books, a lot of magazines, because everything I showed you, okay, it's not a little, but still I have been buying these ones for like almost 7 years. I am still interested in buying a few, but at least I know a book by Hélène Lebert, which I want, and I have to look if it's not out of print and purchase it, because I was leaving it from this day to the other day and I still don't buy it. If there will be some charts which were once published in some old magazines and I will need them to stitch them, of course I'll buy them. Now I don't have anything in plans, nothing I am looking for, but if such things will appear, of course I'll buy them, because I like very much like going through them periodically. You know, I like to taking one or two and just look for them. Now I'm going to leave one of them like next to me, and when I'll have time, when I won't want to stitch and I'll have 5, 10, 15 minutes, of course I'll look for one of these cross-stitch books or magazines. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for having the patience. And again, if there is a book or a magazine which you would like me to show you in detail, like stop more on the designs which are inside, just write in the comments and I'll try to do it in one of my next videos. Thank you again for watching, and of course see you in my next videos. Until then, bye bye.